So when is they're still not ready, you're not gonna touch. Just leave them for a while. So that's the way. Now I clear everything before I keep this thing. I even wash my brush first. I clean first. Make sure nothing left in here. Clean first more than anything else. Here is important. If the glue dry in the brush already, not easy to take out. So and after then I press them together like that, whole in one direction. Like that.
Yeah.
Have to be in together like that all the time. And sometimes you think, it's something like my brush, it seems like it's not stable anymore. This is to treat the brush. Have also the way to treat it. You don't need to do every time, but do occasionally. Sometimes you have to spend time to look after your thing. Just make them run together like that. You see, this is the way to make them flat in the same thing. And then heat of this one.
Yeah.
When you make like that already, put it here and put in hot. So have to be hot like that. Okay, that's the way to look after them. I'm serious because many people after use the leave everywhere, and now look after your personal belonging.
Okay.
Right? Bad, even I'm very good, but bad, my material, I can't work without good one. Right?
Okay.
Important. I will give you new one time in a year.
One time in a year.
But if it's broken in a year, you have to buy it by yourself. Okay?
Yeah.
So and then keep our
Yeah,
thing.
good.
You can make like that for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So, not every day, but just okay. You feel it anyway. When you're gonna do it, you feel it. When is your brush feel something strange, they already do like that. This top coat or bad coat, no problem.
Okay.
So and now I come back to
This one.
start on this one, and I find because I will explain how to do. So now, you see you have to find the center of the nails here. No matter shape you want to have it, the center of your nail, you have to imagine in your head first, here is the center, here is the center, between here and here, here to here, here to here. The center, here to here. You have to think, And from here, no matter. You have to think where is your skin ended here, right? You have to find the center from your skin. You have to start think about from this one. Up here is a nail, but from here, you can't touch. When you center, I mean from this point to this point, here in the middle. And here another point. You have to center. Okay? Here the same. Here in the middle and center here.
Middle. Yeah.
Yeah. Here. Imagination. For example, if you want to have coffin, for example, here is fingernails for the customer, their nails, their natural nails ended here. And then you extension here, and when you want to have coffin, you center from here. And think about from here to here. You can't touch.
Okay.
And from here to here, 1 millimeter, you start to pointing.
Coffin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
To pointing.
Always
And then
hard
from
coffin.
here,
Yeah,
have to be semester. From here, exactly semester. But from this point, I mean this one,
yeah.
to this one, above 1 millimeter. 1 millimeter. Okay? And then you start to point in. I'm gonna show you. Okay, this
Yes,
one.
yes, please, because
Yeah.
always, yeah.
This one, I start from here. And my head, I imagination, I can't start from here. It's too low.
Yeah.
So I have to think about above my center point,
Okay.
1 centimeter. Okay. And leave from here to the middle the same.
Yeah.
Yeah? From here to here to here. Exactly the same. From here, 1 centimeter, 1 millimeter and 1 millimeter. You see now, see the shape of coffin. And the coffin, you fly up like that. You have to zoom. When you find the nails like this, zoom up, zoom. Zoom have to be from here, this point, have to be higher than the other point. From here, flat and zoom up. Of course, when you go like that, you go only one way, right? And then now you drag down one way, one direction. This is the way of coffin. Again, for example, if I want to do it, here 1 millimeter, 1 millimeter, and I'm going to zoom. It's about here. Okay. So, and from here, when you cut in like that, from here have to be straight line. Straight and cut.
good.
And now you can't leave boom like that because coffin not supposed to be like that, right? Coffin have to be like a sharp line up like that. So that's why I do like this. From this corner where I cut, okay? And now it's flat down. Here is higher point, higher.
Okay.
This is the concept of coffin, right? Because it's like that. And here is nails, finger, I mean. And here is the real nails are end up here. And then 1 millimeter from here. And then use,
Middle.
yep. And then cut, depend on pointy, how pointy the customer like. If it's long nails, actually coffin is suitable for long nails. But the short one, shorter than that doesn't look nice. Now it's a minimum short of coffin. If the customer, they have short nails, they want coffin, not suitable. Ask them for pointy nails.
Yeah, some people.
Yeah. But if they want to have, no, I like to have coffin, go for extension. charge them extra money. You have to know how to save a cervix in your mind. Okay? Normally these nails, okay, this minimum length. But now it's coffin style, right? This coffin style you can see it because this one zoom like that. Okay? Here, from here, it's just like you can see from here, straight line, straight up 1 millimeter and point cut. That's the concept of coffin. So now, if this customer want, okay, pointy, how you gonna do pointy? When the customer asks you pointy, don't wait your time like that. Wait too long time. You have the idea because you the center point here already. Go like this straight away. Don't wait your time, okay? And again from here, 1 millimeter up, because you can't touch direct to the skin of the customer. 1 millimeter up like that, and pointy to the point where you think it's your center point. You can use this cut. When you have extension like this already, never ever cut with this one.
Okay.
You use this one all the time. This one, they're not sharp, but this one is thick. If you try to cut, gonna be
And
very
maybe-
painful
yeah,
and maybe break their own nails. I told Acha many times, she don't believe me. I don't know what concept she is.
And maybe broken
Yeah.
here, yeah.
That's right. And then the concept of the coffin, right? You can see like when I file it, the concept have to be like that. You see, it's like a square line like that. And from here cut, and it's something from here, it's like a zoom down like that. And from here, it's cut. It just come like cut. But pointy nails, everything have to be zoom like this and like this.
Yeah.
You see, it's different from this one. This one, I just do like a step like that. Okay, here, down. Like that. But pointy nails, I do like a shape of the lotus. And now I do like that. So now soft square. If the customer asks for the soft square, go straight like that first. But think about someone like my one, their nails so big. If their nails so big, you have to make them narrow first. Narrow in like that. No customer want to have like that. Impossible because it's look not feminine. Feminine have to like a delicate touch, delicate soft. Something elegant looking, something like that.
Okay.
When it's big like that, you have to a little bit from here, drag the line in, and then you can just make on here, just round at the corner like that. That's we call soft square.
Yeah,
Okay?
soft square.
But you can see slowly narrow and round and cut like that. This we call soft square. This the different coffin.
And
We call almond or pointy. Can call almond like an almond nut, the shape of the almond, or it's like a pointy. If they want more pointy, make pointy. If they want less pointy, do like that. And this one soft square, right?
Yeah, I like soft square.
Yeah. Okay. Go for this size. For example, like this, because the customer have this quite, for example, is too big from here. You can help them not into their nail, just guideline to make new shape for them. So if they like to have someone, want to have square nails, square, what you gonna do? But remember, if it's too big like that, you make them a bit narrow. If you put the line of narrow already, and
yeah.
now you can even when the customer put here first, and then you will have perfect of square, right?
Yeah.
If you want to have soft, you can go for more soft.
Yeah, soft.
Yeah,
Then
okay.
not the-
Then this is a square shape, and then if you want, okay, soft square from here, softer like that. When you come to the corner, you have to be soft and drag along like that. If you press too much, it's been hurt, isn't it? You see? Then when you do to the customer feel exactly the same. That's why I try to show you. When you push like that, how customer feel. But if you can
Yes,
come like that,
slowly.
make them less feel like that, right? If this side is not sharp already, it means not sharp. But this still sharp, this still sharp. You go for this corner. Slow drag up. Slow drag up like that, right? So now you can let the customer go into washing hand, and after that when they come back, you clear a little bit of cuticle.
Okay.
When you know how to use the machine, you don't need to wait your time to cut the cuticle at all, you see? Just cut when they're washing hand. What the left you see afterwards, clear. That's all you needed. Alright?
Okay.
So washing your hand. See, and now use this one to clear the cuticle after.
Clear.
You see, you don't need to wait your time because the customer, they can agree with you, yeah, she have nothing to clear and she clear anyway. Don't let them just be rough and dirty because you see, you try to help but nothing for you to cut. Don't cut. So that's why. This one, because I just want to tell you the concept,
Uh-huh.
not thicker than that. If it's thicker than that, it's
And
not feel comfortable.
And broke
Yeah,
easy.
broke easy. If
Yeah.
it's thinner than that, easy broke, because this one not same as a tip. Tip they have like a plastic fiber, but this one we have to have a little
Original.
bit. You can feel,
Yeah.
but not more than that. Otherwise doesn't feel comfortable. You look at this one. I built for her as well. You see, have to be this thick. Thinner than that, not good idea. Thicker than that is also not good idea. Think about keep the length. This one you can feel more, but it's not too thin, right? And then you can see the curve of the nails. Curve up like
Yeah,
that, not
yeah.
flat. The thing what you do in the plastic hand, bumbling in the middle, they crack quite easily.
Yeah.
This one, because when you press thing like that, this one to hold the pressure. That's why this one to be a bit higher up.
Yeah.
And you just imagine, follow the natural nails. Just 1 millimeter icon is
Yeah.
thicker, that's all. Follow the natural form. Then with you already, then you can feel it. How long is with you and how you feel or things like that.